And welcome back YouTube, this is Booster Box Buster here with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some Dungeons & Dragons miniatures that I recently picked up. Almost all of these are going to be from the Angelfire expansion. However, there is one really cool miniature that I'm going to share with you at the end that's not from Angelfire. Alright, so first up, from Angelfire, we have the Wand Expert. This was an uncommon that I was missing from this particular set. Pretty standard blue cloak. The wands almost look like snake wood with how they're bent like that, so it could almost be like a master of the snake tongue. That'd be kind of cool. Wand Expert. And here is his stat card, for those that are wondering. Alright. Up next, we have another uncommon that I was missing from Angelfire. We have the Village Priest. As you can tell right there, the Village Priest, uncommon, Angelfire. Very nice green cloak with the hood down. Could easily stand in as an NPC or a PC, depending on your preference. That is the Village Priest. Here's the stat card. Okay. Moving on. Alright, now we're going to be getting into the rares from Angelfire. We have our next miniature. The Divine Crusade of Corleone. That could easily be a playable character. Maybe a paladin or a knight. I wouldn't say that's bulky enough to be a barbarian. Very cool miniature. And here is the stat card. Up next, we have yet another Angelfire rare. This one is the Ghostly Consort. Kind of looks like maybe something you'd see out of like a Christmas Carol, you know, like one of the ghosts, you know, Christmas Present or Christmas Future. No, Christmas Present or Christmas Past, sorry. Just gotta put some chains on it. Not a bad mini. That is the Ghostly Consort. And that is its stat card. Alright, next one up is pretty cool. It is the Celestial Pegasus. Not your standard pearly white Pegasus, but a very cool looking one. I like the shades of red on its wings there, and its mane. Very cool. Very cool mini, I like that quite a bit. Celestial Pegasus, rare. Here's its stat card. Alright, now we get into some of the fun ones, in my opinion. From Angelfire, we have the Ifrit. I love the cloud base that he's kind of conjured up on. You know, this puff of smoke there, very cool. The orange hairdo on the back. Something that you like when you're looking at this, he looks bald from this angle, but when you turn it around, you see that hairdo. It's quite interesting. Honestly, he might be better bald, but that hair does kind of give them a little bit of personality. Looks like he has a chain wrapped around his shoulder. Almost reminds me of Anima from Final Fantasy X. Love the giant sword. Very cool mini. That is Ifrit. I will say the base is a bit warped on this one, so do be careful with it. That's just from the heavy amount of material on the top of the base, kind of warping that soft plasticky base that it has. It's Ifrit. And this guy's really cool. We got ourselves the Steel Predator. I love this guy. He looks like Predator. All fours form from the movie. Very, very cool. I love that just steel plating all around. Very simple mini, but very well done. Very well detailed. Here is his stat card. Up next, we have the Sword Archon, rare from Angelfire. Now, I'm not 100% familiar. I'm not sure if he can turn his hands into blades or if his hands are just blades all the time. Very buff, almost Fabio looking dude with wings. Love the color of the wings. Those wings pop. Look at that. Very cool. Here is his card. Alright, and on to the last mini from Angelfire. We got ourselves the Chained Devil, or Chain Devil, I'm sorry. I think he's also known as the Chain Whirling Devil. Not gonna lie, the detail on his face is very poorly done, but the rest of him is really cool. I love the four different weapons that he has wrapped around his body, all in chains. I love the like blood tattoos that are basically seared onto his body. They're so cool. This is like Kratos gone wrong. Very cool. Love everything but the face. The face is very disappointing, very small detail, but everything else on him is so cool. That is the Chain Devil from Angelfire. Last mini from Angelfire I'm going to share with you. And then I have the big one. I spent more than I normally do for a mini, but this one I wanted so bad. This is just one of the top like 5 minis that I want from all of D&D that I don't own right now. That's not a huge mini, I should say. And that is from Blood War. The Horned Devil Rare. You guys ready to see him? You guys ready to see him? Look at that beast. I love this miniature. This was one I was hoping to pull from my case when I originally opened it way back. I think that was pre-channel. And I was not lucky enough to pull him, but I did get the Pit Fiend, which is the second best mini you can pull from that set. This guy is just diabolical. So cool. I love the giant flail chain whip that he's carrying. Just like he's gonna hurt you with that thing. He won't kill you, but he's gonna hurt you. He's gonna toy with you, and then he'll kill you. So cool. I love this thing. The detail is quite well done in the face. And of course, the wings are just very simple, but he's the horned devil. He doesn't need to be fancy. Love that miniature. Super happy to add it to my collection. And here are his stat cards. Yes, cards. He has an epic card that goes with him. And I love this part of the epic artwork. So cool. So that is my pickup of Dungeons & Dragons miniatures. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite mini is. You know mine, definitely the Horned Devil. Second place would probably be, honestly, probably the Ifrit. Just really, really cool. Well, with that being said, this has been Booster Box Buster, and I'm signing out. Peace.